You remember back in the base PSO2 days when most classes don't have this thing called counter? It's when they introduced Hero in episode 5, players realizing how much fun and rewarding counter can be. It's probably the reason why SEGA started making other successor classes after Hero, if you remember. All of them had this kind of countering mechanic to it. Doing it correctly will reward you with big damage follow-up afterward. You ask me, why the fuck did I go through this long ass intro to get to the point? Well, shut the fuck up and listen to me, you new players. Back in my days, we didn't have this countering thing at all. And yes, this is honestly an issue with NGS. I would believe this is one of the problems with the class balancing, where some classes are just too damn fucking strong with countering, such as Braver with Katana. As much as I like to meme and mode about Braver Katana being busted as fuck like the last video, it is true, the countering is very strong. Back to our topic, they put countering in every class in NGS. On paper it sounds good, but when it comes to min-maxing damage, it's not ideal. Well, why is that? Since countering always gives you a potency boost in terms of damage, countering is going to be part of the gameplay. In a way, it forces a player to counter in order to do extra damage. So basically, the more countering the player does, the more damage they will do. But now, there's a problem. There are some classes that's just better with countering in terms of their countering damage, such as Fighter, Braver, even Hunter. I do believe this is where the problem is coming from, where not just the damage of some classes countering are just too strong, the utility as well. Remember the modding video on Braver where I talked about their following up hit scan attack is really strong and can be cancelled by a guard, then into another hit scan? Things like that give high potency after countering is great in terms of damage, but when you compare it to like a gunner fucking weapon action, the damage just seems absurd. I understand SEGA wants to make every class more fun to play by adding countering, where it's like an interaction toward an enemy you're fighting, but not balancing countering damage and their follow-ups. It's basically leading to this meta era where everyone plays whatever that's stronger. As we know for now, Bravery seems to excel in fighting against enemies like amps or anything that you can counter easily. I do hope to see them balancing this countering thing in each class with the December update. What is your thought on this topic? Do you think some classes are just naturally better at countering? You may share your thought below and let us know. That'll be it for this short video. Thanks for watching. My name is Day. See you next time. Have a wonderful day and happy farming.